good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work.
Right, welcome along. Look, it looks like some people have actually made it. I made it. Just about. It was a bit longer than I thought it would be to get to the top, but I got my little avatar to the top. So we are sitting here on the top of the Epic KOM at the radio tower. If you've never been here before, it's very nice up here. Hopefully we can give you some views. Bear with me 1 second while I just get over here. Right, so I put it on 0, and then, oh no, that's not right, no, go away, 0, right, and we can zoom out like this, and go up a bit, stop doing that. So we'll just hang on a minute or two and see if anyone else arrives. But we've got a little gang. The usual suspects by the looks of it. That's good. Yeah, so we can zoom out, I think. And we can look up at the... No. Why is this thing appearing here? I don't want that to appear. No, and I don't want to do a U-turn either. There you go. That's not a bad little view there. Good evening, Tina. Good evening, Tiago. Good evening, Clive, Sebastian, Carol, Phil. Who else have we got? Those are all cyclists, aren't they? Darren is there. Theo. I think everyone else is a cyclist. So we've got a little group to run down the hill with, which is very nice. I'm happy to start whenever, because it's 6 o'clock. Shall we begin? What speed do you want to go at, guys? 9 or 10? Yeah. Right, we're going to start gently walking. Tina wants to go at 10. Okay, I'm quite happy to go at 10. We can walk around the radio tower so you can get the views before we head down. Right, so let's just walk around. Oh, Carol wants to go at 9. I think the majority are saying 10, Carol. Can you manage 10? Oh, don't do a U-turn, you idiot. No. Don't do a U-turn. Jesus. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, yeah, of course, camera angles are not going to work here, are they? I keep forgetting this. Camera angles will not work. Okay, so we have to do... But that does mean that we can do this. Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. There we go. So, yeah, nice views from the top of the Epic KOM. We'll just stroll around it and then we'll start running when we head down. There's the radio tower. Phil wants to go at 9. Daz says, can't find you on Strava. On Strava? You don't need to find me on Strava, Darren. Just find me on the Zwift on Zwift. Find me on Zwift, and if we're not friends, Daz, you need to... What's your surname, and I will quickly add you on the companion app. Right, Carol's okay with 10. Yeah, it's not a group run on Zwift, Darren. It's just, all you have to do is select my name where it says, okay, so what's your actual name on Zwift? And then I can add you, and then I will appear in the Zwift companion app. When you click join Zwifter, my name should show up, but I need to know what your username is for Zwift. It's not Daz Runs, is it? No, it's not. Tell me what your username is, Darren, and I'll add you. So we're currently right at the top of the Epic KOM tower. And very shortly we will start running down the hill. It's about 9k, 9 or 10k to the bottom of the hill. So it is Daz Runs. Okay, let me add Daz, Dazruns. Right. Okay, Darren, I've added you. So now, hopefully, if you go to join a Zwifter, my name should appear. Right, shall we start running, folks? Darren will... hopefully Darren will find us in a second and he'll join us. Come on then. 10 kph. Yoko says, nice place. Good luck, everyone. Thank you very much. So, Yoko, we're at the top of the radio tower in Watopia, at the top of the Epic KOM climb. Oh yeah, why is my run labelled the Film My Run 500 with Noble Pro? That's not what we want, is it? Hang on. Might be able to change that. Oh, not Couch to Sky K either, is it? Not Couch to Sky K, not Film My Run 500. Okay, I'll have to change it to something. Let me just change that. I'll have to do it manually. Oh yeah, by the way, Victoria has been prescribed antibiotics today to try and get her well in time for the Brighton Marathon. Okay, I need to change the title. So I need to find the title first. No idea where the title is. That's what's hilarious. There it is. Right, I've called it the Radio Tower Run. Oh, and of course now it's... Oh dear. So annoying. We don't want to go sideways, we want to go up or down. Or we want to go up, don't we? Come on. There, that'll do. Right, we've now got the correct title. Jonathan says, prior preparation and planning all missing. Oh, no, I think we need to go right. Let's go right, not left, right. Go right, everybody, not left. As into the castle. Go to the castle. Take a right to the castle. Right, right, right. Goodness me. Make sure you're going to the castle, everybody. Tina says, so the fun begins. Yeah. Clive says, watch which way you go. We are going right to the castle, everybody. So, right, we've got ages for people to make that choice. So, how many people are going to go the wrong way? Darren has managed to join us. Thank you, Darren. Good to have you with us. Paul Deering says, this should be hilarious, Jonathan. Let's see how many runners Stephen can lose. Well, thankfully, there's only this turn to negotiate, and then it's pretty much straight all the way down. So I don't think we're going to lose anyone. And also, I've turned camera angles off, so I'm not going to be doing any random U-turns. He says. Hopefully, we'll be okay. No, I don't want to do a U-turn. Hilarious. There's Tiago. So remember, it's a right turn to the castle. Dad says, I can't work out if you're ahead or behind. Well, it looks like you're ahead at the moment. Darren, you're about 3 seconds ahead of us, according to my list. There's Darren, he's right at the front. There's Tina, Sebastian, there's Carol, there's Tiago, Phil. He did say he wanted to run at 9, but he's made it as running at 10. Darren Frost is just catching up as well. So make sure you're going right. So this is your last chance. There we go. All right. The option is now gone. So if you go left, you're going to have to do a U-turn. Okay. We've already done a mile. That's crazy, isn't it? Now, here's another thing. For some reason, I can't change my camera angle. So I'm a bit stuck. There's a bit of a boring view without camera angles going on. Why are my buttons not working? There we are. Now it's working. Some problem with my keys. Sarah Jacobs is just popping in between meetings to say hello. Hello, Sarah. We have a little group of runners all heading down a hill. Dad says, remind me how far we're going. Around about 9k? 9 or 10k, I think it is. We've already done nearly 2k. Paul Deering says 10 kilometres an hour should be easy as you're all going downhill. Sarah says, I just realised your Paris Marathon was 1 year ago today. Yes. Yeah, this time last year we'd done the Paris Marathon. Yeah, amazing. So, less than a week now to go to the Brighton Marathon, and lots of us will be in Brighton come the weekend. What have you been doing to yourself? Question mark. Tina says she hurts everywhere, which begs the question, what's she been doing? 2k done as we head down the hill. If you have decline on your treadmill, then it's all good. You should be tapering, Tina. Yeah, Sarah, Victoria's just managed to get antibiotics today. So we've got, what day is it today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She's got 5 days to take antibiotics to get better in time to run the Brighton Marathon. Let's see what happens. I'm still coughing, but I feel fine. Went out for a nice long run yesterday evening, which was beautiful in the sunshine. Really enjoyed it. Felt like I really wanted to go out for a long run yesterday afternoon. So, laced up and took myself out. I was only going to do 10 miles and I loved it so much and I felt so good. I just carried on and did 13 and it was glorious. So I was really pleased I went out yesterday. Sebastian's going to be virtually with us at the weekend. Right, Carol thinks you shouldn't do the marathon, Victoria. I still think she should do it. I think she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She can rest after the marathon. Antibiotics will make her better. She'll be absolutely fine. Back to Wednesday workout intervals tomorrow. Right, Sarah reckons that Victoria shouldn't run as well. So Carol and Sarah both think Victoria shouldn't run the Brighton Marathon. Do I dare go against Carol and Sarah? I mean, if Tina joins in as well, then I'm in big trouble. It's not very often that we come and run somewhere like this, so taking the views, taking the different scenery as we run down the Epic KOM. So we did the Film My Run 500 this morning, and I put the new treadmill onto level 12, which is supposed to be 12%. My goodness, it felt harder. Maybe it's just because I've had so many weeks of not doing the full elevation, but it felt hard. Yeah, I hit, any of you that know about the heart rate game that we play, try and keep your heart rate under 150. And I hit 150 with over a kilometre left to go. So yeah, I definitely found it tough. Leafon says, is this a downhill run? Yes, it is, Leafon, but obviously we're on a treadmill, so there aren't many treadmills that have downhill on them, or decline. So I'm running flat, but yes, we are running down one side of the Epic KOM mountain in Zwift. Sarah Jacobson's treadmill does have 3% decline. Much like my running ability is in decline. Sarah Jacobson says, so basically this is like any run for Stephen, who rarely uses incline. Listen, I'll have you know, when you're fast asleep in your cosy bed over there in the land of the Americas, I'm at 12% incline on my treadmill doing the Film My Run 500. Thank you very much. 3 kilometres done. And we're actually going uphill now. There are a few little ups and downs in the downhill. Carol says she's far too posh to put bricks at the rear of her treadmill. Same here, Carol. Daz says, it's psychological as your head is closer to the ceiling. The bed of the E10i is higher off the ground. It is higher off the ground. Daz, yes, definitely. Well, as you well know, as you got one. So yeah, we're heading up a hill on the side of the Epic KOM. Massive snow mountain beside us. I mean, if any of the snow there falls, that is a massive avalanche and we're in big trouble. Look at that. If that goes, we are going to be swept off the mountainside. If you're just joining us on YouTube, welcome along. This is the Zwift Run channel, and we are running down the Epic KOM in Zwift. We don't often do something quite so different, and somebody gave me the idea. I think it was Tina or somebody suggested we do something a bit different. So here we are. If you are just watching, feel free to comment, feel free to say hi, feel free to throw abuse or whatever it is you want to do, or ask a serious question about Zwift if you're new here. Look at that view, you can see right across to the desert now. That's a good view. Oh, it wasn't Tina. Well, I don't know who it was then. Carol? Somebody suggested we do something a bit different. I can't remember who it was. It was Carol. It was Carol who suggested this, so you can blame her. The question is, we need to find something equally epic for next week. Although most people will be recovering from the marathon, won't they, next week? Look, you can see the rolling hills there, how the road goes up and down. So it's not all downhill, there are some bits that go up if you are following incline. Tina's predicting she'll be in hospital next week. I don't know if she's got some inside information about how the 10K is going to go. Right, Daz says, what's your first impression of the E10i? Does it compare to the Myrun? Do you know what? I think it does compare to the Myrun. It is a good road feel. It does feel more difficult to run on than the 8i. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all, because it's like the Myrun, which is more difficult to run on than the 8i as well. So much more realistic, I think. Although I wasn't enjoying it when I was blowing a gasket this morning, trying to get up the hill at 12% incline. Actually, that's one thing I said to Clive that I was going to check. I've got a new gadget. Hang on, let me go and get it and show you. So I've got this. And I can put that on the side of the treadmill, and it will give me a percentage incline, so I can tell exactly what incline the treadmill is at. So I measured the 10i this morning, and at 12% it measured 11.92. So pretty darn close. And of course that is dependent on how level my floor is as well. So it's probably bang on, and my floor is a little out. So I was going to do the same for the Myrun. Yeah, the 8i had a fan as well, Darren. A tiny little fan. You turn it on and you don't feel a thing, do you? I'm really not sure if there was any point in having the fan, to be honest, but I suppose it's there. It's a little tiny breeze. Sarah says she's got to run. Hopefully I'll see you all again before this weekend. But if I don't, good luck. Thank you very much, Sarah. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your meetings. Today was Ellis's last day in China. So my youngest child will be on his way home from China tonight or tomorrow. They're 8 hours ahead, so it's now 6:30 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 8, 7. So it's at 1:30 in the morning. So when they wake up, they will be heading to the airport. Carol, I don't know. Carol says, what is that run event only? Flat and goes up a hill with arches on the left. I did see... Oh, that's Boulogne. It's Boulogne. Yeah, we can go there. I can set up an event in Boulogne. We can go there if you like. Next week. Victoria's just confirming it is only 7 hours ahead at the moment. Yeah, so Boulogne is like you say, it's very flat and straight, and then it starts going up a hill, and like there are arches on the left. Yes, and you go into the town at the top, and then you come back down. Yes. Not quite as epic as this, but nevertheless still a run that we certainly don't do very often. Right, now we've got conversations going on that are starting in-game and continuing in the YouTube channel. And we are coming up to 30 minutes. So we'll do another half an hour or so. Should get us to about 9 or 10k. I think the bottom of the hill is about 9.5k. So I guess if people want to go to 10k, we can. We'll just see how it goes. Daniel! Hello, Daniel! Daniel from DIY Tech Repairs. Long time no see. Nice to see you again. I'm not going to repeat your self-depreciation, Carol. Is it self-depreciation or self-deprecation? I think it's self-deprecation, isn't it? You don't have a big bum. Right, here we go, 5k coming up now. Theo's already hit 5k. Tina, Darren, Clive, Tiago, Carol, Phil, Sebastian, and Daz as well. 2 Darrens, we've got 2 Darrens running with us today. Darren Frost and Daz Runs. Clive Finnemore says the last time I ran this route was probably when we ran the 100 miler. Yeah, but we didn't come down, did we? We came down the other way, I think. We came up this way, around the radio tower, and then I think we turned left out of the radio tower and went down the other side of the mountain. Well, I don't think I've ever run down this hill. I don't think so. Good views again as we go through the tunnel. Dad says, is this the tunnel that James Bond trashed his lovely Aston Martin in? I don't know. It could be based on that, I guess. See, there's obviously been a big landslip of snow there on the side of the mountain. Lots of snow, and then it's all fallen off one side. Has anybody else been starting to get chafing with their heart rate strap? So the white one, this one, I don't know, had it about a year, have I? Maybe a bit longer than a year. And it's been fine, but only recently it started chafing. Tina says, yes, she has as well. And Victoria has as well. I'm just wondering what we can do about it. Thinking maybe try and wash it a bit more and maybe, I don't know, put some moisturiser on it or something. Would that soften it up? Because it never used to chafe, but now it does. Dad says, I've always had chafing from them. All brands do exactly the same for me. Oh, Tina was answering Seb. She wasn't. So have you had any chafing then, Tina? Clive says, maybe it needs a wash. It might be a bit old and crusty. Right, Tina hasn't had any chafing. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a good wash. Normally I just rinse it, but maybe I'll give it a good wash and try and soften up the band again. See if that makes a difference. Clive says his is okay at the moment. He wore it in the shower the other day and dried it in the airing cupboard. I normally dry mine on the radiator. Yeah, Tina says I always dry mine as well. Okay. Right, after this run, when I have my shower, I will endeavour to wash it and dry it and see if that makes a difference. I hope all the cyclists coming up and down this hill are suitably impressed with a group of runners on the Epic KOM. Sebastian washes his with a bit of soap. Yeah, Carol uses anti-chafing stick. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I've just never had to before. Tina, Sebastian doesn't know what the word skanky means. So we've booked the restaurant for our meal on Saturday night. We've not booked anything for Sunday yet. I'm thinking Sunday will be a bit more of a chilled affair and there'll be fewer people. But yeah, we are still thinking of going somewhere on Sunday night. We are definitely doing Hove from Park Run. So if you're coming down to Brighton on Friday night, and you are going to do park run with us on Saturday morning. We're doing Hove Prom park run. Don't get it confused with Hove Park park run. We'll be on the seafront on the promenade in Hove. And then Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m, you're welcome here for drinks and canapes, something. And for a little tour of the Film My Run studios and a chat and a planning meeting for Sunday morning. I will be giving my address in the WhatsApp group this week, so don't worry about that. Daz says he's got to drop. Thanks for the run in the chat. No worries, Daz. Take care. Thanks for running with us, Daz. Jonathan says the restaurant for Saturday looks like it used to be an Italian, but has changed to a more general eatery. Oh, I thought I was booking an Italian. Well, I'm sure we can still get pizza or pasta. I'm sure we can. Running through the clouds now as we head down. So we've been above the clouds with the cloud inversion. Now we're heading through the clouds and out the other side. With about 4k to go. Oh, we should head through the village in a minute as well. Carol says, how do you want paying? So I will put my bank details in the WhatsApp group as well, and you can pay your deposit via bank transfer. And then we'll have the usual debacle on Saturday night when we divide up the bill. Clive Finnemore, I am not reading out your comment, but because it contains a banned word on Zwift and the Zwift Run channel. If I mention that word, we will get taken off the air. Sorry, Clive. I'd love to help, but it's just not possible. No worries, Tina. Take care. See you later. See you for the very hard interval session tomorrow, no doubt. Daniel, thank you for coming in. Thank you for popping by. He's going out for his run. Take care, buddy. Thanks very much. Nice to see you again, Darren. Daniel, thanks for coming by. We're still here. We're always here every week. We're not going anywhere. Sebastian says Sebastian says Stephen pays everything with his golden credit card. Exactly. From Coots Bank. Annual fee of £500. Clive says, keep up the good work, Tina. You're amazing. Yeah, Tina has had a really good training block this year, unlike the rest of us. Tina has actually managed to pull out a decent training block for the last 3 months. So well done, Tina. Good job. And no pressure, but it all comes down to Sunday. So we want a PB on Sunday, Tina. What is your current PB for 10k? Because we want you to beat it, we really do. Right, Tina's PB for 10k is 50 minutes 55 seconds. So what we want is a sub 50 10k for Tina. An outdoor sub 50 10k. That's what we're looking for. You've got it, Tina. I'm so convinced you can do this. Good luck. See you on Saturday. She's going to try. Yeah, weather looks good for Sunday, says Victoria. Yeah, it does actually look pretty decent for Sunday. Not too hot, but it does look sunny. So it's going to be a nice day. Let's hope we have a fairly nice day on Saturday as well, so that we can be in the garden here for the afternoon. We have a total of 20 people for the meal on Saturday, so that's runners and family. Really looking forward to meeting everybody. I remember that, guys. So Clive and Sebastian are remembering the last time we pushed somebody to run outdoors and get a good time outdoors was Amanda Moore. We used to run with a lady called Amanda Moore. I think it was usually on the Film My Run 500. And soon after that, we never saw her again. But I do think she got a job that meant she couldn't run with us. Well, that's what she told us anyway. We may have scared her away by trying to make her run outdoors. Actually, I'm going to look her up, see if she's still on Zwift. Oh, there's lots of Amanda Moores, and I'm not friends with any of them. Yeah, there's one from the UK. That might be her, but she has a private profile, so... Oh well, never mind. Right, we're 46 minutes in. We've got about 2.5k left to run. Yeah, haven't seen Amanda for a long time. Couple of years, I think, to be honest. I think she's probably long gone now. So, anyway. Darren Frost is still with us. Clive, Tiago, Carol, Theo, Sebastian, Phil. Tina has just stopped. Jonathan says he thinks it should be raining where we are now. Light drizzle. Yes, I would say it probably is light drizzle outside, by the looks of things. It was certainly raining earlier. Right, Tina was friends with Amanda Moore on Facebook, but she disappeared. Okay. Sebastian says her last run was on November the 22nd. Oh, it was in November 2022? Yeah. So Amanda's last run with us was in November 2022, so haven't seen her for a year and a half. So gone is the snow. We are on the other side of the cloud inversion now. You can even see the tower up there in the corner. Just there, look, there's the tower where we've come from. My nose is running quite badly. Feel like I want to blow my nose out. Can't really do it indoors, can you? This morning I jumped off the treadmill and blew my nose outdoors and then came back in, but I won't do it tonight. I'll just sniff. Yes, that's correct, Clive. It was Amanda we were trying to convince to do a half marathon, yes. Nick Dumbleton is on. Hello, Nick. Hope everyone's okay. Looking forward to the weekend now. Yeah. Tina says, oh my God, Stephen, tissues. Have you never heard of tissues? Who do you think I am? Victoria? I am a bloke. We blow our nose into our hands and then we throw it onto the grass. That's what blokes do. Well, runner blokes, anyway. Okay, just about to hit 8k, 2k to go. Yeah, really looking forward to the weekend, Nick. It's going to be awesome. I think Jonathan Perkin is coming to run with us at the 5k, the Hove Park run. Hove Prom Park run. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jonathan Perkin down there. And that, Sebastian, is the true meaning of the word skanky. We do not use tissues. Ladies will have tissues tucked into their bra or their sleeve of their shirt. And when they need to blow their nose, they'll take the tissue out, blow their nose, and then put it back under their sleeve. Yeah. When I blow my nose into a tissue, the tissue is so destroyed, I couldn't put it back under my sleeve. Well done, Phil, that's fantastic. Oh, don't say that, Nick. Victoria is currently in a battle to get well in time for the Brighton Marathon. She's just been given antibiotics to try and get herself healthy enough to pace you round. Fingers crossed she'll be okay. We've got 5 days to get the antibiotics into her. Tina says, my husband has a freshly laundered handkerchief every day. Yes, but Tina, that's because you're a good wife. Victoria, step up to the plate, please. Come on. You can see what other wives are doing for their husbands. Fresh, laundered handkerchiefs every day. What have you been doing for 15 years? It's, you know, I'm embarrassed. And in fact, more than that, I'm just disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Nick, she'll be there. She will be there, Nick. Right, just coming through the village with 1.5 kilometers to go. 1 mile to go. Clive, what are you saying? And who's this Stephen Steven? Oh, you're talking about somebody different. Yes, I mean, obviously the other Stevens can do that themselves. Carol with the very strange sentence, I love tissues. So we'll call it a day at 10 kilometres, guys. So just under 1.5 kilometres left to run. So we'll probably finish on the bridge somewhere by the looks of it. Clive doesn't use tissues. He says that's what buffs are for on your wrist. Jonathan says Carol has tissues everywhere. Yeah, do you know what? Victoria has tissues everywhere. I am regularly picking them up from the side of her bed. She's going to kill me for saying this. She hates it when I reveal these slightly personal details about our life. I'm just hoping she's not listening and she's cooking the dinner or something. Tina says, I am the tissue queen. There will be plenty for all of us in Brighton. Oh my goodness. Tina's travelling down with a car full of tissues. Clive says Lucy, his other half, likes the odd tissue box scattered around the house. Carol actually wants to be buried with a packet of tissues when she's departed this world. How do you know you're going to go before Jonathan? It's a known fact that women outlive the men. Welcome to the town of Wilkomen. 56 minutes gone, 9 kilometres done, 1 more to go, so we're going to finish at 2 minutes past the hour. Don't, Jonathan, I don't want to talk about it. She got me again when I was half asleep. She reckoned I was awake. I was half asleep. It's not fair. She says she'd been up for hours monitoring my movements, checking whether I was awake or not. The minute I even just twitched, she was on me in a flash. I'm not talking about it anymore, Tina. This year is a travesty.
You suck!
Right, my directions are going straight ahead to the Sequoia Circle. It doesn't really matter now, though. We're nearly done, 700 metres to go. Just straight on, Clive, if you want. But we're nearly done now, so it doesn't matter. It's all right, Carol, I'm just wiping it on my shorts. Yes, thanks everyone for joining. We will probably do another place we haven't been for a long time next Tuesday. I'm not talking to you, Tina. I'm not talking to you. Thanks, Theo. See you on Saturday. Yes. Keep your eyes on the WhatsApp group. If you're in the WhatsApp group for the weekend's meet-up in Brighton, keep your eyes there. I'll post my address and I'll post my bank details so you can pay the deposit for the meal. And you know where to come on Saturday afternoon. That's 1 hour done. Carol says thanks for organising. Sebastian says thanks everyone. So yeah, we're done here. Just a couple of 100 metres to run across the bridge. And there's the mountain behind us that we've just come down from. Thanks, Tiago. When are you going to come over and see us, Tiago? Great views of the bridge there. Fantastic, look at that. Really enjoyed that run. Thank you very much, everybody. Maybe we will do Bologna next week then, in Italy. We don't do that route very much. It's not the most interesting route in the world, apart from till you get into the town. But that's okay. It is still somewhere different. Well done, everybody. Great work. Tina, thank you very much for joining. Daz Runs, thank you very much for joining. Darren, Tiago, Theo, Carol, Sebastian, Clive. Well done, everybody. And thank you for watching on the Zwift Run channel on YouTube. Nick Dumbleton, thank you very much for popping in. Sarah Jacobson, thanks for popping in. So I'm sure somebody else. Oh yeah, Daniel from DIY Tech Repairs, who we haven't seen for ages. Thank you very much to you for popping in. Yoko is just there. Yoko's just appeared, look. Hello, Yoko. Hello, Yoko. Yoko's a bit late. Is she? I hope she wasn't planning on running with us. Now we've just finished. Tiago, one day we'll organise something else that you can come over and join us here in the UK, or we'll come to Portugal and run something in Portugal. That'd be great. Right, we are done here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Well done if you took part. Great to have you with us, and that was a very interesting run. Really enjoyed that. It was nice to see the radio tower again, and we'll be back next Tuesday and do a different run, possibly Bologna in Italy. Right, we're off. Take care. Go and have a shower. Go and enjoy the rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday workout. And then if we don't see you before, whoever is coming to Brighton, we will see you on Saturday or Sunday. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.